the title's a bit harsh, but and I know I also said that I expect Josh Kelly should win this fight easily, but I feel like I just overrated Josh Kelly or maybe Adam Booth, because what is the guy doing? You could pretty much tell when Josh Kelly was boxing and moving, David Adenisian couldn't really touch him. Josh Kelly was landing at will. Josh Kelly couldn't really miss. But I don't know, for some reason, Josh Kelly wanted to trade with Avanesyan or Adam Booth. I think it was Adam Booth's game plan, because I remember in one of the rounds, Adam Booth said in the corner, back him up. So the tactic was to back up Avanesyan, which didn't really make any sense, because if you watched my review of the fight, I said that Josh Kelly should box, and even if a guy with a half a brain knew that he should box, because I'll still say it again, if Josh Kelly boxed and moved, I think he would have won the fight, and he would have probably won it easily. But I don't know, maybe I'm still overestimating Josh Kelly, but I feel like after every fight, and I know the oppositions have improved, after every fight, it looks like Josh Kelly's getting worse. Or maybe it's just the oppositions, or maybe just the oppositions just improved a lot. That is the case. The oppositions have improved. But he just, for a style where he's dodging, head movement and stuff, he gets hit a lot. A style like his where he moves his head a lot, he does stand still a bit, he just moves his head, he just moves his upper body and dodges punches. His hands are low, his arms are low, and he's not really running. His style is literally just stand static and just do head movements and not get hit by doing head movements. But the problem he's got is that whenever he does do the head movements, he still gets hit. It's just that when he moves and does the head movements and body movement, he doesn't really get hit. But I don't know, maybe it's the weight. People are saying it's the weight, but after a fighter loses, there's always a problem. Maybe he's just not good enough. Has someone ever thought about that Josh Kelly, maybe he's just not good enough? I feel like it's still early days, but I'm starting to have my doubts over Josh Kelly. I used to rate him a lot, especially when he was beating up journeyman doing 6 left hooks in a row, but it was a journeyman at the end of the day. I feel like he has been moved too fast. Obviously, hindsight's a wonderful thing, but it looks like he's been moved way too fast. Maybe the weight is an issue, but he doesn't really have the power. But maybe sometimes when you're losing a lot of weight, it zaps your power. So maybe if he moves up to 154, he'll carry more power. I don't think his chin is that much of a problem. It's just that it's fatigue, and I know again the blood didn't help. The cut behind the head, of course, didn't help. The cut on top of, but this was a bit later on. I think it was round 4. He had the cut on the eyebrow around round 4, which of course didn't help. Surely, if you've been cut, that would just want to make you box more rather than trade. That's what I'm thinking. Because I remember when Hugh Fury for Marius Whack, he was attacking, but when I think his eye got caught or something, he started boxing and he just won every single round after that. He just started boxing. And that's exactly what I expected Josh Kelly to do. Just box. But maybe the blood was coming out too much, and I've heard people say that when you start bleeding like that, it makes you dizzy. And it's just not about being dizzy or too much blood going out of your body. You'll feel weak. It's a mentality thing as well. Maybe after Josh Kelly seeing the blood, he might have thought, oh crap, what's gone here? Because the blood came out, he got cut early. I think it was round 2 that he got cut on the back of the head. And it was something, bruv, he was cut behind the head, but the blood kept coming to his front face. He won the first round clearly, and then I feel like after that, I didn't really score it, but from what I can remember, Avanesyan probably won every other round after the first, and maybe the second. Avanesyan pretty much beat him up. Maybe it was just the blood. The blood had an effect on Josh Kelly. He probably thought, oh crap, I don't want to lose so much. People are already doubting me. and now maybe I am a half. Maybe he started getting doubts after he got caught, after he got cut. He probably had doubts. But yes, of course, the cut didn't help. But this isn't just one fight. I'm not judging Josh Kelly over this one fight. He has been looking poor recently. Maybe it is the weight, or maybe it's just that as he's moved up, he's been found out. I actually feel like he's been found out. But I guess time will tell whether he's been found out or it's just the weight. Or maybe Adam Booth has passed his best because the tactic. How are you telling him to back the guy up when Josh Kelly doesn't really have much power and the other guy, his main thing is pressure and power, and you're literally playing in the other guy's hand, which didn't really make sense. But I don't really like rambling on too much. Comment down below what you lot thought. Comment down below if you lot think Josh Kelly's a hype job. I'm starting to think he is, because he was highly rated and I guess he is a hype job now. But so yeah, comment down below what you lot think. The show was great yesterday. Marku, great win. Also, at the end of the video, I'm also gonna be putting up my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever, so you lot can interact with me personally. Message me, I'll reply to everyone. So yeah, or comment down below what you lot think, and peace.